Next door. Rhea. What's the D, her name?
What's it, who?
Remember, that one, remember Ian Thomas, that one teacher to work with Andrew? Rhea, something like that? That's the Rhea day. I don't know what her name is. The one that we always does.
I'm moving up to Trevor Rose.
I don't know.
How about you?
Go look and see what's next door.
She
She turned
said
out to be
all of
no.
them now, so I'm assuming you probably know too, right, Trevor?
No idea.
You remember that one teacher with the blonde hair with glasses on?
There's a lot of girls with blonde hair and glasses.
The one I've never seen in a long time.
Was it an IA?
It starts with the V.
What?
Her name starts with a V.
There's a lot of girls that start with D. You gotta be more like. Was it really a teacher or was it a teacher's assistant?
It's
What's her name, Lizzie? What's her name? You shouldn't have. Aw. Yeah, people are so rude nowadays, you know? Wow. I'm not rude.
Well, that can be.
About what?
I absolutely love bad clothes.
Thank you. I got a Tombstone, Arizona.
I've been there. I love it too. There's like
I was told it looks like a highway.
You jump and you have to.
I've been to Omaha before.
You've been to Tombstone before?
Yeah, it's a really western.
I love Tombstone.
There's like no cellular service there.
I could live in Tombstone.
That is no picture.
I could live there and be very happy. I'd have a horse and I'd ride around in the sand.
Yeah. It'd be a great place to like. That's my dad.
Yeah.
That's your dad?
Yeah, I was myself.
That's his mom. Are you serious? Are you bigger than your dad? No, he's bigger than me.
Why is it so short?
Yeah, it's a crop.
I'm almost as big as my dad.
Joe, who's that one?
I'm almost as big
Yeah,
as
you're absolutely right. I wish I had a crop top.
Yeah, me too.
Did
Show my son.
I know yet? Does it still next door to the yet?
I don't know.
Why is it ripped up?
Who'd you get jumped? Damn, that's still my dad. So your dad got jumped.
Maybe because it's really old. I don't know.
Yes.
Did he throw it in the garbage?
Holes in it? It's old, I'm sure.
Whatever.
That was your dad's when you went in here?
Yeah, how cool. Well, you knew his dad, Chris?
Austin, I'm gonna tell you something I don't tell very many people. My husband played football for Jesuit.
That's
Yeah.
Who's he talking to? Who's he talking to?
That's all
The
it's
teacher lady, no! No order!
Okay, fuck you.
But I have this Letterman jacket that says Milani on it.
I have my dad's Letterman jacket.
But if I wore a Jesuit Letterman's jacket here, that would not be cool. I wanted to wear it on Ugly Sweater Day.
My dad's.
And I've been told don't wear it by a couple of football players who are like, you wouldn't let them. Yeah. Here he is.
Hey, Miss Wallace. I'm Miss Wallace.
That was close, Wallace. That was close for a reason, please. Please close that Wallace. Mr. Wallace.
Payback is a
Mr. Wallace.
dish best served cold.
What would Miss Letterman say?
Oh, thank you. Who brought this?
Miss Wallace.
The
Me?
chocolate?
Miss Wallace.
Yeah.
Call E2, say thank you.
Who?
E2.
Mr. Wallace.
Mr. Wallace.
Mr. Wallace.
Miss Ludwig, what did she say? Ernesto? Is this
I came in late.
You're supposed to be with her.
Where?
I don't know. Where
She's
we're
not in
gonna
the classroom and I came late and I couldn't find her.
Thank you.
All I could see my
Thank you very
ID.
Bye-bye.
Did she
Okay,
say
she
that-
said that, she said you're supposed to be with her.
I know, but I came
Go
in
back
there.
in and wait. And if she doesn't show up in the next 5 minutes, then come back
Then
here.
what the heck did the
Didn't
phone
she
come back?
say they were going somewhere?
Yes. You guys are going somewhere, I don't know where. And she called and
Can
said,
you
so,
call her
leave-
before he walks all the way over again, because he already went, maybe she's already gone and she's not gonna be back.
well, he just said she's not there.
I know,
But why am I calling?
because maybe she's there now.
Yeah, maybe she's here now.
Hey, what's up, baby? Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
It's your sugar daddy.
Oh!
Oh, wait, someone actually answered.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
God.
Hey,
Oh my
does
god.
Sugar Ernesto be with you guys right now?
What's the oh?
Oh, you guys aren't, so you guys aren't going, I thought you guys were going somewhere. Oh, got you. Okay,
What's the big deal with the oh? What's the big
Gotcha.
deal with that?
okay, cool. Okay, good enough, bye-bye. I don't know. Listen, it was ringing, that's why I was talking like that. And then all of a sudden Renee answered something. She said she's at, Ludwig's at the store. She went to the store? I don't know. Austin, I am loath to call on you. It was so, what?
I borrowed a pen, preferably a
Well,
pen.
yeah,
I can bring it around.
I'm sorry, was he talking to you? Was he asking you for a pen?
No.
Then why are you talking to him? Why would you say something like that?
Mr. Wallace is
If
sending,
you needed something from me, shouldn't you have the right to ask? I mean, the worst I could say is no.
Why do you have an
It has no business, has nothing to do with you, yes.
you said you'd take one for second period, and you didn't. Was, I will right now.
Oh, because I couldn't get in.
Was, well, I meant, was.
So
Jennifer-
before I'm accused of not doing something, let's first do a little investigating.
Okay, I know, I'm quick on the
Quick
trigger.
to judge. When I tried to take roll,
Jennifer, was she not here? Correct. Was she here today?
yeah, just go down the list.
Well, I know the other ones, Tiana, Johnny, Angel, I got it.
Alright, question, American government class. Do you guys want to SID or read as a class or work quietly on your own?
I think
Did? I want cell phones put away.
Sid would be a good name for a dog.
You know what? The democratic process just took place. You weren't part of it because you chose to be lost in your own world. So now you have to deal with the consequences
Great.
of your lack of participation and go along with whatever we're doing. So what we're doing is you guys, what they agreed on is you guys are going to get 5 minutes where you can say nothing but praises for me.
No.
And you know, a new CD
No.
came out for Stranger Things, and I, kind of watched it.
No Titanisha.
This is what I just heard. I know you didn't say it, but you said a new CD came out for Trader Ding Dong.
You need miracle earrings.
Whoa, I just
What's Trader Ding Dong?
I don't know, apparently you might have something. Ernesto, Stranger Things is overrated.
Okay, so we're gonna SID. So put away your stuff. Put away your cell phone strap. Hey, can you pick that up? What the hell is that?
It's a planet, isn't it?
It's garbage. Why don't you throw garbage where it belongs instead of on the floor?
Yeah.
Man.
What? Oh my god.
Yes. You trying to say something, Tyler?
What's up?
I'm gonna try to get off on a better foot with you. I kicked you out of here yesterday and I feel like,
Well, that's because I was disruptive.
yes, you were. Thank you for owning that. Probably no more disruptive than frickin' him when he wants to be disruptive. Let's do rounds real quick, then we'll do SID. Libby! Libby, Whiteman, Twibby.
I had salad, wings, and pizza.
Wow. Thanks for sharing.
Do you want to leave?
Do I what?
Want to leave?
Why would you assume that?
Well, because you
He's
obviously
making these
are.
condescending comments.
Yeah, and she, I didn't hear her condescend to you.
She didn't say your name either, Mr. Wallace.
He asked me a simple question of what I had for dinner
But
last
still,
night,
you
and I was
didn't say
simply
his name.
stating
Ernesto,
facts.
Yeah.
Ernesto,
The
Ernesto,
whole class. Oh,
please stop.
what am I doing? Stop it.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's clear. What would Shakespeare say about a young man who's giving a young lady a bunch of gruff?
Oh my god.
What?
Sorry, I have a boyfriend.
Sorry.
I'm not interested. Thanks.
Sorry, I just want to point that out. Shakespeare, if he's anything, he is a great psychologist. He understands the human psyche, the human condition.
Why did he die?
Then why
Because
did you
he's
die?
What?
He's human. Humans die.
Was he died of age or did he die of biological?
What happened?
No, I just don't know.
Okay, Rita. What the heck? What was that? Is that you? God, I thought it was you. Wow. Not because
Mr. Wallace.
it was so close.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
You thought you were gonna get swallowed by Mr. Wallace? You flinched.
What's that?
You flinched.
I flinched?
Yeah.
When did I flinch?
I don't know, when something like came out, you feel like that, I don't know.
Something just, I don't recall flinching, maybe I did.
Oh my god. Oh, your god.
Scared of next class.
Oh, yeah.
The curtain's open.
Dang it. Hey, go on the
Do you have to
other
crawl
side.
across the floor?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
crawl.
Dude, that'd be weird.
That's weird.
That's weird, but half the stuff you say is not weird.
Mr. Wallace.
So the irony
Mr. Wallace.
isn't lost on me.
You should call him, and then I can tell him to close the curtain.
No, I already told her. Do you remember Vera?
No.
You guys haven't, okay.
She was elementary IA.
Oh, was she?
Yeah.
She used to be my IA before Christmas. So she's subbing next door.
Mr. Wallace, you should do not,
No, I'm not gonna.
Is it IA?
It's tough enough to sub, having to deal with my crap too. Although Vera can take it. So you got salad, chicken, or were the chicken wings were like spicy, like buffalo wings or something? Nice. Blue cheese dressing? Did that-
It's actually like a cilantro blue cheese dressing, and it's really good.
Nice.
Wait.
And I made the salads, greens, cucumber and carrots and mashed potatoes.
Yes, sir.
Wait, did she say she had a cilantro pizza?
No. A cilantro blue cheese dipping sauce.
Dressing.
Dressing.
On the salad.
Oh.
I don't dip my wings.
Oh, you don't dip your
You
wings.
don't think you what?
I don't dip my wings.
I don't.
It's just messy.
It's messy.
But they're really good.
Pretty sure the wings are messy too.
Oh my
Or
god.
not so cool.
Stop.
No, but she just-
Interrogating me. Stop.
We need little things to throw at him every time he says something. It's like paper clips or like razors or something.
Was it homemade pizza or no?
We should throw cane toads at him.
What the hell are cans?
They're toads that live in sugar cane.
Oh, no. I thought you
That's
said-
so random.
If you're driving through the south during cane,
Cocaine?
You say cocaine?
cane, no, I'm like mixing cane and toad. During cane toad mating season, what you're gonna see is a lot of smashed frogs on the highway.
Oh.
If you're in sugarcane fields like Florida, they have a lot of cane toads. Austin, what did you have for dinner last night?
Come.
He ate lunch meat with, he had a bunch of other stuff too.
Orange juice and Ritz crackers.
Okay.
I got one with it.
Alright, did you guys have your team meal? No team meal? That's next week. How come you guys didn't have one this week during homecoming? You only do it during away games?
I don't know, maybe she had.
You don't know? Okay.
You used to be a football coach.
No, when I was a football coach, we didn't do meals. Now, at a high school I coached at in Ohio, we did meals before every game. Devin?
I told you, I had,
Don't you want to tell the class? Or do you want me to speak for you?
oh, no, I'll tell you.
No, you're telling us.
I mean, all of you.
Here you go.
We have all of it? No, I didn't hear. What do you say?
He said he will tell all of you.
Oh. Oh, God.
I had a hamburger.
Ooh.
And what else?
I had a burger, fries, milkshake.
What kind of milkshake?
That's an hour.
Another milkshake. Thank you.
Very descriptive. The dog.
Who's it, the guy?
I think he wears a shirt now.
Yes, it's
Thank
him.
God. What guy?
Well, it's just natural.
What if it's a
What
pregnant
person
woman
you guys talking about?
Still,
out there? This whole time we thought it was a guy.
What person you guys
I'm
talking
pretty
about?
sure that's a
Just walked
man.
by.
Pretty sure you're mad though.
Well, you might not, but the person just walked by.
It's the curtain. That's why.
What?
Okay.
Curtain.
Okay, blame it on the curtains, huh? Samantha, what did you have for dinner last night?
Del Taco.
Yeah, Del Taco. She had chili fries, deluxe chili fries that has sour cream and tomato in
Yeah.
them, right?
I'm not supposed to have tomatoes though. But
No tomatoes.
I'm supposed, I'm not
You're supposed to,
to,
but you got it without tomatoes.
but I had tomatoes anyways. It's not supposed to, but I don't care.
Oh, it's not supposed to have
I'm
tomatoes.
not supposed to have tomatoes.
You're not supposed to have tomatoes.
No.
It's complicated.
And chicken sauce.
Okay, do they normally come with tomatoes?
Yeah.
And you probably asked for it not to have tomatoes?
I didn't care.
You just said you could have. Oh my God.
I didn't care.
Now, are you allergic to tomatoes?
I'm not supposed.
Why?
Because my acid reflux.
Oh, yeah, they're very acidic tomatoes. Okay, yes.
I didn't care. It's only a little bit.
I went to Willie's one time,
Oh,
and I got the chili cheese fries. They literally took a thing of fries, they put an uncut, just like, square of American cheese, and put the most liquid chili I've ever seen on top of it. It was gross. Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that.
Okay, don't get the chili cheese fries at
Thank you,
Willie's.
Since you brought up, I got a text last night from my daughter. It said something about, should I know about Willie's? Now, I didn't know what she was asking about. In England, a Willie is a penis. So,
What
You
school
know.
is your daughter? How about your daughter's a girl?
she's 21, right? Now, my daughter grew up in the Nevada City area. So, I get this text and it says, should I know about Willie? And I'm like, so, like, is she talking about the restaurant that's here in Sacramento? Like, I understand why, or is she talking about the word, like, you know,
Penis.
Willie, right? Well, that's what they, yeah, they call so anyway, so I'm looking at this text, and so I call her and I said, hey, what, I don't understand your text. She goes, I said, what Willies are you talking about? She goes, what do you mean, what Willies am I talking about? I'm talking about, like, is there a burger place in Sacramento called Willie's that I should be aware of? And I said, oh, yeah. And she goes, okay, where is it? And I said, well, it's down the street from us. Right, because I was off the bar away. And she said, have I ever been there? And I said, yes. And she starts laughing because, you know, the person, so she's up in Nevada City and the person she's hanging out with can't believe that she has never heard of Willie's, right? So they have this conversation. So I start telling her about going there these various times. And then she starts laughing. And I said, oh, am I like, and they're like, obviously you're laughing because somebody else is talking to you, right? Because you can't be laughing at what I'm talking about. And she goes, oh my God. She goes, Dad, I don't know. I need to get off the phone, but you won't stop talking. I said, listen, if you need to get off the phone, either hang up on me or just say, hey, stop talking. I'm okay with that. Like, I like straightforward communication, right? Like, I get it. If I start like rambling and you gotta be somewhere, freaking say, hey, I can't do this right now. Or say, I don't want to listen to this. That doesn't hurt my feelings, right? If you say, I don't want to listen to this asshole, that might hurt my feelings. But if you're just being honest and I don't want to deal with this right now. Now, there might be, like, when you guys get in trouble, like Libby, and she won't put away her, and I start, and she goes, yeah, I know, you don't have, oh, no. Because you didn't put it away originally, I'm gonna give you a lecture, and you're gonna sit there and listen to it. And I might even drag it on longer, especially if you like roll your eyes and continue to ignore me. So anyway.
I will never ignore you, Wallace. What the hell was he doing? The word Wallace.
Tim?
He was running. He wasn't walking a dog.
He's running the dog.
He was
He's running the dog. He's running the dog. He's running the dog. He's running the dog. He's running the dog.
What the hell is going on here? You guys are debating, like, you got, this is actually, this isn't what I meant for SID. Okay, let's continue.
Close enough.
Oh, screw it, let's just go straight SID.
No,
Wait,
wait,
was I
I'm
supposed to take a roll?
I think Miss Chris redid it.
Well, do you know that for a fact?
I don't know.
Okay, well then I'm gonna take a roll.
Oh.
Did you take a roll?
I did.
Oh,
I was dry.
okay. I wasn't sure if you'd taken roll, so I was gonna take roll.
Mr. Wallace, we're going to I never scared.
Are we going to do rounds?
Yeah.
No, you guys wanna do rounds?
Yeah.
I'm like alright, keep going. Who was this? Xavier.
Well, I had shrimp and rice for spinach.
Okay.
I know I said chicken before.
What?
You know you talked about Clucky?
His
Oh.
pet chicken, remember?
But you had shrimp and rice with oh, so you earlier meant to say spinach and not chicken?
Yeah.
So that was a mistake earlier.
That's the correction.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Sure sounds good.
Does anyone know about the hot water in the main office?
Yeah.
There's hot water out there.
I do.
Oh, yes.
You want me to go?
No. No, thank you. I can live with that.
Miss Rogers has hot water on. I think she has it on because she has one for coffee and then one for water. So
No.
I have
You're
to
good
go to
without.
Miss Rodriguez and take the Van Allen IV. Would you like me to get you some hot
Well, did
water?
anyone respond?
Hey, I only sent it to Casey because I knew it was
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Okay, wait a minute. I thought I gave a directive to send it to the entire staff,
did, but
department. So, okay.
I narrowed it
I
down.
see, I see.
She's being blatantly
Hey,
disobedient.
we may find more and I can do it again.
I see how it, okay, no. See how it is. Alright. What's happening on November 30th? That's everything?
The dentist.
Oh, yeah, I'll do something.
I can't go back.
Where are we? Daichi. I do not. No, thank you. Daichi.
Taquitos and
Fantastic. Kyla.
I don't think I had very last night.
Love this. I just.
Are you sure? Because I do have to walk before 4 o'clock. I know what hot water is enough. Yeah, I didn't have. What do you think I'm gonna sabotage the hot water?
Now, I'm trying to be nice right now. When I say I don't want something, the last thing I want to hear from another person is questioning
Okay.
my motives.
See you later, bye.
Asking me the same question of, thank you so much. Okay. Who's next? Trevor's like, ooh, all I do is. I'm okay with that. Were you finished? Did you say what you?
I didn't have to.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Did everyone else in your house have dinner but you?
Well, maybe.
Maybe?
I know.
What happens during this time that we call dinner time?
Locked in the
Like
basement.
why last night did you not, like,
Well, I
was there a call to dinner that you did not answer?
I think I just went to bed a little early, and so
How early?
like.
Oh, you think?
I didn't pay attention to the time. So I don't really know.
Gotcha. Okay. Ernesto, what did you have to do last night?
I had a molar.
You had mole?
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do? She's not there yet.
Hey, do me a favor. Chris is coming down to talk to you, to drop something off. Say, hey, Wallace wants some hot water. And he sounds kind of pissed off that you probably don't have like a container grown back. Okay, I don't want hot water, but just, would you do that for me? Thank you. Bye-bye.
He's so mean. He's so mean, Wallace.
Where do we, Ernesto had mole. You did say mole, right?
Yes.
Trevor.
I went to Red Robin's and I had a burger called the Burn and Love.
Called the what?
Burn and Love.
Burn and Love?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has,
That's my new
fried,
nickname.
It has fried
Burn and Love.
jalapenos on it. And a spicy salsa, and then on top it has like a 4-inch big, like girthy jalapeno stuck on the very top. And I got it with a side of ghost pepper sauce. Ghost pepper ketchup. It wasn't as spicy as I thought, but it was good.
You like hot food?
Mm-hmm.
Did I ever tell you guys about the habanero salsa at the liquor store? Did I tell you guys this story?
No.
So I'm in Reno, Nevada. I'm working like construction there, right? And we would go into this one job we were doing. We'd go into this one liquor store, and they had at the counter they had like a salsa, a little bowl of salsa. It had a bag of chips opened up next to it, and there was a little sign that said, "Try the new salsa. Be careful, it's really hot." And then they drew like skull and crossbones on the little sign, right? So I walk in and I'm like sitting there and I see the salsa, right? And it's this young like teenage girl working behind the counter, and I'm like, "How hot is it?" She goes, "Oh, it's really hot." And I grab this chip and I get this big like chunk of salsa, like a lot of it. And I get it and I look at her and I said, "Darling, you don't know hot." And I stick it in my guys who I work with are behind me, and there's a whole bunch of guys like behind them. We're all like construction workers coming in there.